This is Love Notes, daily devotions from Holy Trinity Lutheran Church. Grace and peace to you. We continue today with a reading from the Confessions of Augustine. He says to us today, "The house of my soul is too small for you to come to it." Augustine uses images that are powerful, and that gives him somewhat the lasting power that he has over the centuries. The house of my soul is too small for you to come into it. It gives us two different images. One, that we are constrained by the smallness of our lives. We are not immortal, we are mortal. There's a timeline here from birth to death, and that's all we get. That is too small for God is eternal. But even more than that, God exceeds the capacity of human imagination to the point where we can't even imagine the scope and the grace and the mercy and the abundance of God. The house of my soul is too small for you to come into it. Well, what do we do about that? Well, Augustine's prayer is, "May it be enlarged by you." Here's a clue to understanding St. Augustine. There is going to be very little, if anything, in Augustine's writings that are going to suggest that through the power of self-help and our own determination, that we are going to be able to advance our relationship with God. It is a gift. He is the teacher of grace. May it be enlarged by you is a prayer that acknowledges that even though my house is too small and I can't add on to it, I can't get a home improvement loan to put on, more deck, more rooms. I can't make room for God on my own. God is able to enlarge my life, my soul, my heart, and everything about me so that I can receive God ever more fully. He says, "It is in ruins. The house is in terrible shape. Restore it." I can't restore it. Only you, God, can restore it and build it back up again. In your eyes, it has offensive features. I admit it. My life is full of things that are offensive to you. I don't even know why I do the things that I do, Augustine might say, quoting St. Paul. Who will clean it up? Who will clean up this mess that is my life? Or to whom shall I cry other than you? Is there anybody else in the world that I can find help in order to get my disordered life back in order again? Self-help is not going to help. A book on what I should do, more exercise at the gym, the vitamins that they advertise on TV, the supplements, all of those kinds of things, none of it will work. Only God can cleanse us. Only God can clean up the mess. Only God can expand our hearts and our souls to receive God in all God's fullness. He then quotes Psalm 31, "Cleanse me from my secret faults." There are no secrets before God. "And spare your servant from sins to which I am tempted by others." Spare me from the temptation that comes, the people who beckon me to follow other pathways. The thing about temptation is that it often looks like the right thing. It often looks like the good thing. But Augustine would say if it ain't the God thing, it's probably not the right thing. We can be reminded here of that familiar psalm attributed to David that is in our liturgy so often. "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." It's God's action that cleans us up. It's God who takes hold of us and can renew us. But to open ourselves to God may call for us to reject the things that are taking up space that we have chosen instead of God. Amen.